Hello, hello. Okay,
Hello.
before we start, Mike has a really bad dad joke, of course. So,
Yeah. Speaking of Kansas City, did you guys happen to see the game the other night? Yeah, down in South America. Yeah, with Kansas City and who was it? I don't know. There was a whole bunch of people in the stands. There was at least a Brazilian. There might have been two Brazilian. There could have been three Brazilian. I don't know.
Okay,
That's why people run away from me.
so our story begins with our Kansas City celebration, which
Yeah.
we started in with Joyce and had a wonderful time. During the celebration, they send you to schools and libraries.
Never know what's down the
You
corner.
never know where you're going to end up, and senior centers,
A lot
which
of
we love to do.
Yeah, we love it. We work at them.
Now, some people, it's a hard crowd.
Yeah.
Because you got nursing homes and you got assisted livings, and like Joyce said, some really don't listen to you, but we enjoy it. So we were scheduled for the Independent Senior Center. So we walk in with all our stuff, and
Huge building.
Yeah, it was huge.
Huge, 6 stories.
As most of you know, we do a lot of music with our storytelling. So we got our guitar and fiddle and everything. So we're carrying stuff in. We walk in. Oh yeah, you guys are upstairs. Take this elevator. So we go up the elevator.
Going up the elevator.
And we walk out, and then we come into a big dining room.
Huge
dining room with big circular tables.
Yeah,
and people were congregating.
Yeah, you couldn't see the end of it. It was so big.
It was huge.
People everywhere.
And we looked at each other.
Wow.
Oh, we should have brought sound.
Should have brought sound.
And the lady that was escorting us and who had invited us there, oh, no, you're not in this room.
You're not in this room.
You're in this little room to the side.
To the side.
Okay, that's fine. So we go into the little room, we unload. And
about 20 by 20.
My little, all the instruments and all that. And you look at the clock, and it's about close to when we were about to start. And nobody's coming in.
And the door to this room open to the main dining room area, so we weren't that far away from it.
So I peek my head out, and there's more people in the dining room sitting around the chairs and at the tables. And I'm looking around and went, well, I wonder if they know. Oh yeah, you guys are on the roster there. And I said, well, what's going on out there?
Bingo.
And I looked at her and said, you're doing bingo
out there
while we're gonna be in here
trying to play music?
No,
bingo.
No. You don't mess with bingo. And I asked the lady, I said, hun, how long have you been in this position? That was very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, just a couple of months. I said,
oh dear.
Didn't get anything.
No, we don't. We can't sing quiet enough to disturb those people out there playing bingo.
So Mike had a wonderful.
I had an idea. I said, hey, when I went out and talked to the people out there, I said, could we play before bingo? Could we open for bingo? Could that be like our way into their hearts and minds? And she said, well, they're not ready to start for another 20 minutes. Why don't we do that? So we started bringing our instruments back out. But believe me, when they saw us coming out with instruments,
we got the bingo eyes.
We got the bingo eyes. Oh man, did we
what
get the
bingo eyes.
What are they
doing?
Yeah, I mean, they're looking up from their cards and their doppers. One lady had played bingo so much she had her arm wrapped. She had to sing
carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel. It was called
dopper.
Yeah, dopper blocking.
And
it was dopper blocking.
Animals in front of them.
Yeah, the little trolls in their nose.
It's the bingo eye.
And they're getting a bingo eye, and we're like, we're
and so quickly we said, hey, wait. We're not interrupting your bingo.
Yeah.
We're the pre-show. Because we know you don't mess with bingo. So we go out, play some songs, have some fun, and people are laughing.
They started listening and laughing. Yeah. And actually, we almost went into bingo time. And there were still some of them there with their little sand things, turn it over time or egg timers, turning it over and stuff, and the dauber. I mean, I think they were going to attack us with their daubers. Yeah. It was pretty apparent, pretty hairy.
Yeah. So bingo came and said, hey, great to see you. Thanks for having us. La, 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 la. So this is the golden rule.
Yeah.
Is all over the world. At senior centers.
Everywhere.
Assisted living.
Anywhere.
Nursing homes.
Always.
You don't mess with bingo.
And there's been times, and I've even learned it worse. We worked at an assisted living. Actually, I was volunteer, and Nancee was there, the activities director, and I would come in and volunteer. So I was like I guess I didn't get paid, so I guess I was Sonny pro bono to her share because she would share me, so I was Sonny pro bono. You know, you get that. Some of us get that joke, you know. But anyway, and so the bingo player, the bingo caller was not there one day, and you got to be a pretty straight person to call bingo, right? And this is like storytelling at the same time, but you can't tell stories. Kind of like MCing, like we were talking about, but you can't tell stories. And the lady that I was about a month before I got to tell bingo, there's a lady by the name of Cece, and Cece was a very special person. She was a hard nut to crack, man. I mean, she shopped on the shopping channel. You could tell because she had everything in her little room came from the shopping channels, you know. She had vitamins and this and that. And one time I had to take her to an appointment in the car. So I loaded her up. We got in the car. And the first time I ever took her anywhere, and she was a fireball, man. She was like, what, 4 foot maybe?
Maybe.
And got her there, and I opened up the back of the car, and I forgot her walker. She's on the third story, and she yelled and she started crying. I mean, I'm not making it up. I went, I'll get you one. Well, it's not going to be the same. So anyway, got her the walker, and I went back and got her own walker while she was up at the appointment, and that was okay. But then the month came up, and I had to call for bingo.
We had nobody else.
No one to do it.
So Mike called for
bingo. And
he didn't know the golden rule.
And she always.
He forgot the golden rule.
I forgot the golden rule.
You don't mess
with bingo.
bingo.
And I would call and I would hear faster, slower, louder. Quit telling those stupid jokes. Faster, lower, slower. And it was mainly CC because she usually was the queen of bingo. I mean, she had all this stuff piled on her. And 3/4 of the way through the game when she never won. She never won. And she started yelling and she got her walker and stormed out. And it's pretty funny to watch someone that can barely get on their way to storm. It's not really a storm. It's more like a tidal wave kind of a thing going. But yeah, bingo and humility, keeping humility when you're doing stuff like that too. 2 or 200 is our policy. Same energy, and sometimes one of those people needed to hear it more on a personal basis anyway. When we played at that place in Ireland that we played at, that we thought we were playing at, we opened a brand new theater.
Okay, that has nothing to do with this.
Well, it kind of does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, humility.
Okay, we're done.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, did you
remember? Don't mess with bingo.
Especially when there's a Brazilian of them out there.